Hey everyone, I know there's years of videos like this every winter, but here's my barn with 0 overhangs on either side to park vehicles or equipment under. So, no vehicles or equipment can be parked down here. And here's the driveway that can't be plowed because I was left up here with absolutely 0 budget to buy a tractor or a UTV with a plow or, you know, a wood splitter or any of the things that you actually need to survive up here. And I just want to show the length of the driveway right now for scale and the depth of the snow after only 2 snowstorms. I don't even think you'd call them snowstorms. It's up to my knees, just about. I'll turn the camera this way so you can see. And yeah, this is enough to drive anyone absolutely fucking insane and make them lose their mind and all hope and be really, really, really depressed more than they've ever been in their lives. Because there is absolutely no way to get any hay or grain delivered down here for the next 5 months. So that's super fun. Have I mentioned I have chronic back pain and cannot possibly even shovel a path up this driveway, which is several hundred feet? I'm guessing this is 200 feet. It's over 100 feet from the cabin to the barn. 150 feet. So, yeah, I don't even have the physical ability to keep the mailbox clear. So my mail gets held for months at a time every year because I can't physically keep the mailbox area clear by shoveling it by hand with chronic back pain. So they can't deliver my mail most of the year during the winter. So it's only the beginning of December, by the way, and I have at least 4 or 5 more months of dealing with this with absolutely no equipment. How practical. That's not insanely cruel or fucked up to do to somebody, to just leave them up here all alone with no equipment and no infrastructure and no way to do the things you need to do to survive. I don't have a wood splitter other than a splitting maul and a manual hydraulic splitter, which is slower and actually takes about as much physical labor as just using a splitting maul. So I've just been using my axe. And every day, everything fucking hurts. My shoulders are killing me, my neck is killing me, my back is killing me. And I'm not even 50 yet, and I'm wondering if I'm really going to survive much past the age of 50 if this keeps up, because I physically, mentally, and emotionally cannot fucking deal with this. This is unbelievably fucking cruel to do to somebody. To stick somebody up here and use all their budget on shit that they clearly said they didn't want, and leave them with absolutely no money for any equipment to clear snow or split wood. Just to be crystal fucking clear, I did not put myself in this situation. I planned this entire farm, homestead, whatever you want to call it, out on paper meticulously after taking classes and buying a personal fucking library of books on the subject and watching loads and loads of YouTube videos and filling up notebooks with notes and doing all my research, and knew that I would need somebody up here living on my land to help me, knew I would need a tractor, knew I would need an ATV with a plow and a winch to unstick things, and knew I would need an overhang on my barn to store the vehicles and equipment under. Loudly voiced that I would need these things, and was just, ignored and brushed off. And now it's been 9 years of this shit, and I'm ready to just fucking slit my wrists at this point. What is the point? Really, what is the point of having to live like this? Really asking. alone up here. Completely isolated, no social life, hostile fucking neighbors. Hostile town plow guy that I want to have a UFC cage match with because he keeps busting down my poles and signs and dumping snow on my land above my watershed, and can't even fucking get out of here to go to like a supermarket or a smoke shop or a record store or have any fun whatsoever or any type of life that I used to have. Look at how far the plow throws snow into the driveway. All the way into here. No way to remove it. I just get to walk through it. You know, this is fine. Not frustrating or angry at all. No. Not. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Do they really have to shove snow this far into my driveway? Before anybody gets all high and mighty in the comments section about why don't you just go get a job and work and buy a tractor. Well, a base model starting at $23,000 with a backhoe and a front loader bucket and the quick connect system and all of that. We're looking at over $30,000 just with the backhoe, and with any type of other equipment that you might need, like forks to move hay bales and other heavy equipment around. And basically you're looking at close to 40 grand for a tractor with all the attachments and things I need, and that's not even counting the stuff to make hay. That's not counting a hay baler or a rake or anything like that, which I can't even do here. I have to go to the back 40 and clear some land in order to have enough land to plant pasture to make hay. So just a base model tractor, you're looking at $25,000. I'm sure they're going to go way up in price next year because of the orange Nazis tariffs. And yeah, that is about $600 a month for a payment. And I remember when rent was $600 a month and I had trouble affording that. So there is no bloody fucking way I can afford a tractor payment right now. If it was $300 a month, then we could talk, but no. And finding a used Kubota tractor in good shape with a backhoe and all the hydraulics in good shape is just about impossible up here, and they get snatched up quick if you can find one, so that is pretty much out of the question. So on my fixed income, there's no fucking way I'm getting a tractor without some help, and this YouTube channel does not have enough viewers or subscribers to pull in even $10 a month right now, so I'm not one of those channels that's actually making a living off of this. So if anybody wants to hit the subscribe button or the thanks button, that would be greatly appreciated, but we are a long way off from actually having farm equipment just through the YouTube channel or any other efforts I've come up with in the past decade.